So Call of Duty just dropped the brand new patch update. We got the patch notes, and we also got a first look at Season 1 for Modern Warfare 3, which is some pretty great stuff in there as well, regarding both multiplayer and zombies. So if you guys do enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. We do a variety of gaming content here on the channel, talk about the games, play the games, and honestly, I'm surprised to say that we've made as much Modern Warfare 3 content as we had. The past couple of years have been a little bit of disappointment, in my opinion, for Call of Duty, and I didn't expect to be playing it as much as I have as of right now. So I've been enjoying creating content on it again. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Call of Duty content. Again, we've been doing Call of Duty content mixed in with some other stuff for quite some time, but we're going to jump into this, not wasting time. Let's go ahead and check out first the patch notes and go through that, and then we're going to go into the Season 1 look and see what's going on with Season 1. So for the patch notes, you can see as of Friday, November 17th, 2023, and this is live right now. There's some stuff that's disappointing in here, I'm not going to lie, and I'm going to talk about that, but there's some stuff that's cool too. So there's new features for the UIX, added the ability to preview weapon camos and aftermarket parts via earned via weekly challenges, different things like that. So you got different stuff like that you can look at. The bug fixes, so we got stuff that addressed an issue that allowed players to select modes that are not supported in private matches. Players will no longer be stuck in activating token state after consuming an XP token, which was annoying. Addressed an exploit that allowed players to equip aftermarket parts without meeting the minimum requirements. Movement, so they have decreased the tax sprint refresh delay by sliding by 75%. They've also decreased tax sprint refresh time to match the infantry vest running sneakers, and they've also decreased sprint delay after sliding by 53%. So at launch, they said that they introduced delay after sliding to the tax sprint refresh time. A review prompted by player feedback determined that the previous delay was too aggressive, so today's aim is to improve the movement fluidity and all that good stuff. Progression with weapons, they corrected attachment unlock requirements for several Modern Warfare 2 weapons. Challenges corrected unlock tracking conditions for the barbecue. Addressed an issue that prevented the progression of the priceless camo challenge for the DM58 marksman rifle, and then armory unlocks. It's a little bit better, but it's still not as much better as I really wish it was. But wins will now progress armory unlocks without first completing daily challenges. So you don't have to complete your daily challenges. Wins are going to automatically count towards it, and I guess your daily challenges will also count towards it, so you can kind of knock out two birds, one stone at the same time now. They said also look for UI modifications in a future game update to better reflect this change. I wish they would have made it a little bit better too for zombies, just a little bit, like, hey, contracts right away count towards your bonus points, not just after you do the challenges. But they didn't mention that. They increased the brightness in low light areas to improve player visibility in estate, and in underpass they adjusted a spawn point in the parking lot to prevent players from dying upon respawn. They adjusted the remote turret in the kill streaks, which addressed an exploit that allowed players to become invisible. And then we get to zombies, and this is where things get a little bit disappointing in my opinion, because there's things that are good and things that are bad. And we'll go through it. So basically, they addressed an issue that allowed players who are eligible for a story mission to be automatically queued into a different squad. Into one if a different squad completes a story mission exfil. That was really annoying. It happened to me like a billion times, and I'm sure it happened to you as well if you played zombies. Addressed an exfil timing issue that allowed players to fall from the exfil helicopter at the edge of the map when departing from the sub pen. Again, very annoying. Closed an exploit that permitted duplication of players' weapons. People were doing this like crazy. That's gone. Same thing with the score streaks. You cannot have like a billion, sentry turrets on the map anymore. So that's gone as well. The Mega Abomination. This is interesting. They addressed an issue that could prevent the Mega Abomination from ignoring players in the high difficulty zone. So that should be a little bit better from what I can understand. A bunch of stability issues that they've fixed. Stability and map issues. Reduce the number of. Here's a part right here that I don't like. They reduced the number of zombies to spawn at exfil locations to improve stability. So that's good. It's to improve stability, but at the same time, I wonder how drastically they reduced it, because it was a lot. It was like the method everybody was using to get camos and to get weapon XP and everything like that. So I hope it's not too drastic of a reduction. Progression, so general stuff, where there's like a placeholder text that was replaced with the weapon names when completing a camo challenge in the AR. Battle Pass, very inconsistent, and sometimes players didn't even earn Battle Pass XP in zombies, which I noticed. I've been grinding zombies and barely went up in the Battle Pass. I'm like, what's going on here? That's why. Weapon challenges, they actually fixed the FR5 56 with an issue with the digital woodland, wildwood. I don't know why I said woodland. Camo completion criteria was incorrect. And then completionist camos. This is great. So Golden Enigma for Modern Warfare 3 and Golden Ivory for Modern Warfare 2. They've released a fix that allows players to complete the Golden Enigma and Ivory camos for non-blueprint weapons. So this was an issue for a lot of people, and now they fixed that. So that's all of the patch notes. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? What do you like? What do you dislike? What do you hope to see in the next update? Again, they've been updating it pretty frequently, the 9th, the 15th, and the 17th. Let's go over to Season 1. We got a little bit of a Season 1 preview. We're going to lump this all into one video. Very interesting because I think there's some cool stuff. So we're getting 3 new maps, brand new maps, never seen, never made, they're not remastered. They were never in Modern Warfare 2. They were never in any other game. They were brand new maps, and they look very interesting from my opinion. We'll see how they play when we get in, but the screenshots look nice. They probably, they always take the nicer screenshots, but either way. So basically, there's new maps. There's gonna be 3 all new maps. They're gonna be available. The first 2 are gonna be available day 1. I guess the third one's gonna be available with the reload, which is kind of like mid-season. The first one is going to be Meat, what you can see in the bottom, in the background here. It looks very interesting. I like that mural, by the way. It's just so cool. It's basically like in the middle of a city. It's like I guess a butcher shop of sorts. And it looks really cool. We're going to be grinding over there. You get it, right? Whatever, forget it. After that, we got Greece. I think this one looks beautiful. I love beautiful looking maps a lot. Like a lot. I just love beautiful looking maps. And there's sort of like, a lot going on here, beautiful water, beautiful kind of, just buildings. And I don't know, it's just really nice. It's Greece, right? It just looks really cool. And I can't wait to jump in there. This is medium sized, by the way, they say medium sized map. They didn't say the size of the meat one. And then we're getting Rio. This one looks, again, really cool. I love it. It's sort of like, feels like another kind of favela themed style map. It kind of feels like favela might be there in the background actually, because again, it's kind of all in the general same area, right? As far as I recall. But that one's going to be coming a little bit later. Very tight quarters, bright colors. I love bright color maps. I'm a sucker for that. Okay, I love pretty visuals. I really do. Elegant streets and all that good stuff. So yeah, just like a little bit of a shopping center in the middle there, and I don't know, should be interesting. All that to say, they're going to be bringing Gunfight 2v2, right? Gunfight, and at the beginning they're going to be bringing a brand new one called Training Facility, which kind of looks like one of the ones from Modern Warfare 2019, but it's a little different. If you actually look at it, it's a lot different. This is all like, first of all, concrete. The other one was wood, and also just the format is completely different. But same kind of concept, you're in a training facility, and it looks really cool. Also, they also said that there's going to be additional multiplayer content, including returning 2v2 maps. So they're going to bring back other maps. I hope to see a lot more new maps as well. I mean, I like returning maps, but I also like the new stuff. And then we're getting into zombies. Let's just kind of go through this really quick as well. We're getting some cool stuff for zombies. So we're getting a wonder weapon. Returning from Call of the Dead, if you remember that way back in the day, Black Ops 1. So there's going to be a couple new things that are going to be happening here with Season 1. It says what's going to be happening is the story is going to continue when strike team operators are tasked to investigate a massive mysterious gateway that disappeared in the exclusion zone. So we're going to be able to enter these ether rifts, and inside the dark ether rifts, operators are going to encounter a sinister and chaotic challenge with limited time on the clock to complete objectives and escape with their lives and sanity. Dark ether rifts are a new endgame experience to master once players have completed the seasonal mission. Then there's a friend zone, which is this right here. It's a modified VR-11 wonder weapon, which packs a punch, transforming enemies, zombie or human, into loyal allies. It's basically like brain rot, I guess, but I don't think that I don't remember. I didn't play a lot of Call of the Dead, I'll be honest, back in the day. Unfortunately, I should have. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know how long the allies last, if it's forever, if it's temporarily like brain rot. Gear up, a new category, and again, hold on real quick. You got to keep in mind, this is a modified VR-11, so it's not going to work exactly like Call of the Dead anyways. A new category of unique acquisition schematics that will test a player's skill to unlock. So they're going to be adding even more schematics, which is going to be cool. I'm still grinding the ones right now, so we have a little bit of time. All of this, by the way, is saying early December, so we don't have an exact date, but hopefully we get an exact date sooner than later. And then really quick, Call of Duty Warzone, Welcome to Urkestan, which, I mean, I've already been playing in Urkestan. I think we all have been playing zombies. It's a cool map. I don't know how it's going to play with Warzone. We'll have to find out. But for zombies, I mean, I know this map in and out, like the back of my hand at this point. I've got like I don't know, 52 hours in zombies in 1 week already, which is nuts. But anyways, we're going to be having this brand new map for Warzone and all that good stuff. And, you know, you're going to have obviously new stuff that's going to be, you know, with the mechanics of Modern Warfare 3, like slide canceling, tac stands, and all that good stuff. They said expect further details soon. And that's pretty much it. I mean, they got a couple different things, Call of Duty HQ updates, all that good stuff. Season 1 full comms are coming soon. This is just a glimpse into Season 1, but there's still room for surprises, including multiplayer ranked, a special snowy event at mid-season, which I really love snowy events, so I hope that's going to be great, and other stuff. So let me know. That's it. That's the patch update, and that is our first glimpse at Season 1. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Until then, game on. Thanks for watching. Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kind of like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later.